So there you have it. It's a song that all of us, I mean, those of us on the table, grew up listening, and a lot more other songs that we were listening from these two great personalities who have joined us on the table of life. Welcome back from the break. You're still watching Entertainment Review. And as Nanaya said, today Thursday is going to be exciting. It's a gospel fever on the table today. Our guests, they need no introduction. They've been around for a very, 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 very long time. Sang together. In fact, they came together into the world. They've done things together, music-wise, and they are still here together, blessing us with their presence. Ladies and gentlemen, with a resounding... Should we make some noise for them? Drum roll. Okay. Let's welcome the TAGOE Sisters. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Likewise.
So I was trying to get the English names.
Yes.
And I saw Lydia
And Elizabeth.
and Elizabeth.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to figure out who is Lydia and who is Elizabeth.
I'm Lydia. I'm Elizabeth. Like you are saying, one of my uncles called me Kakra. What's your bro for dinner then? Miss Uncle Elizabeth. I don't mind your teeth or more teeth. Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
We say trees.
Oh, Elizabeth and
yeah,
Lydia. So
Lydia.
finally we get to, I can almost say the same outfit.
We didn't want
On Betty.
I know you wanted us to wear the same.
No, that's what I was saying. If you had worn
We
the
didn't
same
know we are
outfit.
coming on TV.
Oh,
Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, my manager, he has to be punished. Yeah.
Radio Pachoba, it's good to have you. Today we're going to talk about everything that you've done over the past years, and then we get into the big celebration that is coming up. And of course, later, Niyama will be joining us. He's William Matt, who'll be joining us, so we get to understand what's more for the celebration this year. We are live on Facebook at Metro TV. Ghana can join us down there, and also DSTV channel 277. So 40 years ago, both of you decided to do music and gospel music to that effect. Yeah. Was it a decision that, okay, we'll do music, but we'll do gospel music, or how did that come about?
Because my mom was, she was a Christian, and whenever she goes, like a church, we go with her, and then we listen to, mostly, those times you can't listen to, you don't have no idea.
Yeah.
Yes, but at least you were listening to Advent Terrace. Okay. So you were compelled to learn how to sing those songs because you think it's a church that you can do something there that people will appreciate. But before that, we were backing people. Ivorians were back. When you see me singing French song, Charlie, you
really?
Oh yeah. So those times, Ghana films.
Leave it for Harriet.
The French.
Yes.
France?
Yeah.
Oh, there be change song. So, if you see, speaking it and singing it is different.
It's different. Yeah.
So the rhythm also push you to sing it.
Yeah.
Agbinje. Please. Okay, I see me.
Just forgot to.
He said I should pause.
Sorry.
Okay.
So
okay.
we are going to Ghana Films. Ghana Films, they do recordings like they do video, they do films, and then at the same time music
video. Oh yeah.
So we're back Papa Yansin before, we're back Jualaka, we're back Felix Bell. And then, different
African response to
the world. Like, Alhaji Sidikubari did that.
African response
to the world. We are the world. We are the Ghana. So we were backing people though, but the one we fell in love with is the gospel.
Gospel. You
understand? Because your mom goes to church with you.
Yeah.
Then we'll tell the pastor that we would like to sing, and we join a church. The Great I Am That I Am Church, choir. We were singing there. And we were three girls. We call ourselves I Am Three Sisters.
Okay.
Oh, yes. So we were learning a lot of songs.
Gospel songs.
Gospel songs. because my mom, what song are you going to sing?
But before they think that if you're a woman singing
Secular song. You're out of a kefir.
Oba be no tonyom. Oba de that really jadi. So
They
for you
understand.
going out to sing, hey, coming back home, trouble. I remember when Jima was in Ghana first, and we have a friend called Nana, Modern Photos. He's called Nana. Nana came that, pay and kakra. I have a friend called Jima. He need backers because we've been backing.
Yeah.
So with this, we think we are just going to back. We didn't know we are coming on TV. So pay and kakra and Afromosis. So
Afromosis, you know Afromosis.
Yes.
So TAGOE Sisters,
Women and the dancers.
women and dancers, and the TAGOE Sisters and Afromosis. You just saw
Oh no, we thought people were criticizing.
People criticize you.
Criticize, so
carry so
sometimes
dance at the pain. After doing all that, meanwhile, we're in the choir, Word of Life Christian Association, and some of the choir people. You got you on
TV, you were dancing with the G-Man.
Jerry Kells, Wabba, your friend G-Man. You were dancing on TV, and Afromosis was like.
It was in the middle.
Hey, so even all of that didn't deter you.
No.
But you said that okay, you wanted to do gospel, so let's do gospel music.
Yeah.
Right.
No, gospel music came when we met Reverend Amwakun. Like Isusi Diapa.
Okay.
In our house, our adopted father called Anawud Kunfina Matu, the second. And Reverend was in the house. Reverend Amwakun was in the house. They said, "Oh, these twins, you see, people are saying that twins are witches. So for you always deal with these witches. So these girls, you have to deal with them today."
Hey.
Oh yes, in the house, and we are girls in the house. They all think that the twins are always witches. They are hey, the whole house was in the house. So like we are sitting down.
Yeah, everybody.
Reverend Amakun was there. Hey, Reverend, and they what be. I've been hearing they've been singing on TV, but I've not seen them before. But today, I want to hear them singing. So the devotion started. We want them to sing. Nyami yekasi, nyami yekasi, nyami yekasi. They wanna pull bring me yekasi, nyami yekasi, nyami yekasi. Nyami yodo, nyami yodo.
Come and see them. Oh yes.
Wow. No, yeah, those are fun. Yeah, bravo. And after that, Reverend Amakun said, "Oh, Nana, they are good. So we have to mold them. We have to mentor them. So, Nana, I would like to take them to Kumasi. Nana, so for former call." So everywhere, Reverend Ako was preaching. TAGOE Sisters around. So from there, 1987, first time in London. In London, we were going to churches outside London, Milton Keynes, Brighton, running around London. The same crusades now. So one of the elders, Nana Bunsu, said, "Oh, Nana, Esofo, your kids, we have to record them because they are too good. They can't go back to Ghana without recording." So 87, we did the Nyami Yekese. So, that's the time that we register our name in the book of musician.
Yeah. 1987.
87. And
83, 83. You see, when we are growing up, 1979. That's when we started going to TV.
Cool
That's
time.
GBC.
Cool time.
Eh?
Cool time.
We weren't there, so we just
So
imagine.
just you heard it.
yeah.
Oh, that's why you are quiet. Oh, contribute.
We are just listening. We are just listening.
79, when GBC, at that time, it's only GBC TV.
Yeah, that was about.
And then TV, Radio 1 and Radio 2. But the radios were not that effective like TV. GBC got all over the Ghana.
It was everywhere.
So we were there. We were singing, as my daddy was saying, Nana Kufi was saying, they said they've been coming on TV, but I've not seen them before. But that day he believed in our calling, like what we have, what we were doing. He said, oh wow. That's why people were telling him that hey, your children can sing. Nana, they are too good. And Reverend Wako confirmed it, that it's a gift that God has given us, so we need to be groomed. So he's going to pick us and then make sure that at the same time, we were in school. But because the crusade she was saying, we were going here and there. Yeah. So we were learning how to sew. Trouble. Hey, you man know what's that? One quarter to one. Then my madam sacked us. But we saw that. You see, there was a panel like this. My sisters, siblings, also my mom. Mommy. Even the Bible is saying that if you don't work, you use your hand to work, you won't eat. You don't get anything to eat. So you need to work. You need to learn how trading. This one will say this. My mom was so quiet, and this girl. Oh, that is girl. Oh, she's so talking to moi. Yes. We. Thank you. So my mom was so quiet. So me too. I didn't know how to talk. Yeah. I was feeling shy. If you went first one was on stage, Kakra will I'll be holding my mic and the song down. And she will introduce the song that we are going to sing. And then
you back.
Have you seen that video?
Oh, we have a video. I don't know if it's that one you're talking about. That one we'll show later.
Are you sure about that? Okay. So she will introduce the song. You see, she was using the tambourine beating, but we didn't have instrumentalists. Yeah. So that's what happened. Instruments. So everybody was saying this will say this. You'll be confused. And she lifts her hand up. Yes. She said she can see that this is what God has given us. Music. So that's what we're going to do. We are not going to sew. We are not going to do anything. We will sing. Hey, there was a bomb. So I'll push her. Kaka, quiet. This is what God has given us, our talent. So I think we have to develop on it and work with it.
Yeah, and that's how come you're here 40 years.
Yeah.
40 years on.
There you go.
Yeah. Harriet, welcome.
I am looking at the fact that your time, it was only GBC. That's the only TV station.
Yeah.
And generations, till now, how has music evolved from your time till now? How would you rate the music scene? Comparing then
and now.
Before, they have something called reel. When you go to studio, you'll be there for 6 months, and you are not done. Because the drums will come and play, then the guitar man will come and play. The horns man will come in. But this time, even today will be your music. You can do music today and come out today. Because we are in computer age now. Before it was not like that. When everything is set, instruments, everything is set. But this time, the computer will do cut and paste. They'll be cut and paste. Before and now, tremendous change.
Yeah.
You know. And
now they have how they call it, social media handles. They've been calling things.
Every today you can just be there. You set everything here, then you're on live singing.
And people
and everybody will be watching.
Somebody, they'll be watching whilst you are there.
Yeah.
But first, they have to, like what you were showing, standing one place, singing to the finish.
And obviously, this era is better.
It's better.
It's better because it carries you all over.
Yeah, all over.
Not only in Ghana, but all over the world. They will see you.
Yeah, they will see you.
I saw you. I saw this. Then people will be calling you and then. But it's nice.
Yeah. And from the time that you went to London and all that, were you making money?
87.
Were you making money?
No.
So you were not paid?
No. I am. You don't me pay. You understand me? People will be calling you, but some people, when they call you and you come, we don't charge.
Yeah.
We don't charge. They will call you and then
God bless you.
Those some
Give you
people they
Pentecostal
do
handshake.
what?
High
They'll
end.
give you
Pentecostal
Pentecostal
handshake.
handshake.
That's white envelope. In between the hand. Then
Yamisha be pray.
and Yamisha be brave, sir. But it's not everybody. Some people doesn't think about you, but only think about what you do, and that's it.
That's it.
But some people also know that this is what they do to survive.
Yeah.
So we have to do something. Some people were just coming in. Some people also come from out there and call you. Oh, come! I have materials. I have cloth. Come and get it.
Come and get
sew for yourself.
When we talk about TAGOE Sisters, of course, the twin bit is a nice one. But when it comes to your music, it has always been about how it has been able to stand all of these years, lyrics-wise, the messages of the song. What happened? Like, how did they happen? How have they stood the test of time all these years?
Jumadin, hard work. I believe. I cannot write song. Some people can write, but they can't sing.
Okay.
I believe when you go to them, they'll give you a very good lyrics. You know, the message in there is attractive. But at this time, idiot. This time, idiot. And then I breach my ye, my ekase. Baby, I'm free. You ready to my bedroom? A year me fair. The means me, somebody can do it for me. And one so. When in Japan was 1 year, we cannot do it alone. Going to studio, you cannot sing alone. You need the backups. And these are the things for you having a good lyrics. You need people to sit down with. You know, before we come out with one song, you can see a panel like this. My album is out. They will sit down, they scrutinize the music. And this one is not good, this one is fine, this one you can bring it on board. This one, when you hum on this one we hit. You understand? But this time, immediately, you are there, singing. You know, it makes the job, I say, you may be more happy, you don't struggle to get it, but it's very difficult. When you see, those who do music, and lectures, it's not easy. It's difficult. At times, say yes, lecturer. I see music is more than medicine. I didn't understand him. It's a calculation. You see that their books. You see the small calculations in there. It's not easy. But all these years, and God has been so good. Good lyrics, I don't have it. You have it. Better trade. You understand? Yeah. For people to know, say, me, na me tro nyom no. So, na auto nyom no. Recognize me. But people, they don't do it. They want to say, I did it myself. What do you say? You don't get a good lyrics.
Besides that, as you are saying that it's timeless. The songs are timeless. The lyrics and what was the motive on that lyrics or what you wrote to sing? But sometimes everybody has a need. For me here, now I need money, big money. You also need something, but it's not a big deal because if you need it and there's no solution, whom are you going to turn to? It's God, but it's God who provides. You can work. You understand? But it's God who works in man, even to give you. It's God who works in man to will and to do. But at the end of the day, nowadays, some of the songs, as you are saying, timeless songs, it has a message towards God. Yeah. It's not towards myself or what I will get. That's why it's still me relevant.
Yeah, but then you touched on when you bring out a song, you take your time to select it.
Yeah.
If you check all the songs that I listen to, the few ones that I listen to, like Menya Yesu,
Mewo Yesu,
and there's this other my mom like Yedin Kunim, good. it's like your songs are relatable. Like if I'm more, that's
Okay.
how I feel the songs.
Yeah.
Are. Irrespective of the time, those situations, like you said, the 1987, I wasn't there, but I said that a near them. Your songs were driven by like songs that you were able to relate to. Unlike now, people sing about like the environment.
That's right.
What inspires maybe someone or the situation. Why was it that your song you chose to make it center on yourself? So that when you are singing, it's like when you are singing, we could see you. People in it.
Yeah.
Why was it like that? Like your songs were much more closer to you than what we are seeing now.
It's because if you think about where you are coming from and where God has brought you, then you bring those things,
memories,
in it
into the song. Yeah.
Because you were nobody, and it's God who from Achimota where you were. And what you've been through, things that has come on your way, accidents, that somebody will not survive from the accident, but God takes you out of it. And then, like 83, after the accident, 1990, that's when we started the Yedin Kunim.
Yeah.
Because, look how you are working with your dad, and on the way, accident. Your dad is gone. But at the same time, after the accident, what we went through before we recorded Yedin Kunim, it means God has not left us behind.
Yeah. And if you look at Ankama Tete, I mean,
that's also like your
Ankama Tete also. I know Ni penina, sorry, tiawa. Dan weni, shira Jesus. Oh, no kasa. So chieti. One devotion, no. No ka. Obi to me kebi. Yeah, destroy your sasi. To me, no Becca, Mawakuma. You are troubled.
No,
at that time you are troubled.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't. At that time, after the accident, what we've been through, even the church, where you worship, people that you think at this time they will even care for you, and they are all just drawing back.
Yeah,
sister. So if you don't have anybody to talk to, just turn it to Jesus. Okay, that's a recommendation.
That's why your song has been able to stay.
Like everybody, even in our generation and the generations to come, will always make reference to them. Go to them in times of need because they are very relatable. But Helen,
before you go or Helen come in, I just want to ask this last one. Why is it that when you are singing, you look at each other? Is it that you are communicating?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Someone has to
communicating.
No.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes, like now, my voice is like.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I have to take the higher, I'll ask her to do that.
Okay.
And I'll take the second.
Ask her, you are singing, so how do you?
Techniques of
music.
They've done this over a long time, so I guess it's normal.
But I mean, they were talking about them going to places to perform, and they are just being blessed, and they don't get the money that they did. I want to find out: do you have regrets? Do you wish that at the time you started music and all that, when you go for events, when you go for programs, you could have charged them so that they pay you what you deserve? Do you have regrets?
No, not at all. Because I said something that human being doesn't me pay.
Passion, no.
And so still, you are still.
Oh, but now, if you want to go to the social media handles and everything, you need money to push yourself. And then if you go into the studio too, you need money to do that. And then you have to wear that very nice one. Do I look good?
Yeah.
Yes, nice one for you to see that I'm okay. All these things, it takes money. First, people were given.
Yeah.
People were giving. Now, people doesn't give the way it's supposed to be. First, people gave. They give you. They will give you clothes, even duku, everything. They'll give you money. So after we return from Kumasi, so one suitcase.
A lot of things for you.
Besides,
Yeah.
Big time.
So and small money, you think you are okay?
Yeah, you're good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
I've also been here for more than 4 decades and all. I want to find out, did you have any influences or mentors that you say that these people held you, they more or less mentored you, and that's why you are still here today? Because there are people that, you know, during their so many years they could have by now, we can't see them in the scene again, they are more or less back, we don't get to hear of them again, but you're still very relevant today. Did you have mentors? Do you have influences? Did they play any important role in your career?
Oh, Auntie Joyce Ayi, let's say Dr. Joyce Ayi, Dr. Christido Tete.
Okay.
There's so many pastors. Reverend Steve Mensah, Titi Ofenom, Bishop Ogbolo. Action. At that time, they are there for us. I mean, if you any advice, prayers, they back you. I mean, these are the people that God has used them. I mean, to mentor us, encouraging us, blessing us.
Yeah, all along. All right, so let's go for. Yeah, we've got to go for a break right now. When we come back, the CEO of Limat Media, now the management of TAGOE Sisters, will be joining us. So we get to talk about the 40 years anniversary celebration and what is in store for that. You're watching a team review. I've got TAGOE Sisters in the building. It's been beautiful so far. Stick and stay. We'll be back shortly. Unfortunately, no, but today want that video and the video didn't come. Anyway, welcome back. Welcome back from the break. We still have TAGOE Sisters in the building, and we have been joined also by the CEO of Limat Media, Ni Ama Amate Fio. Of course, the management of TAGOE Sisters, 40-year celebration, what they have coming up their sleeves. Bosu, welcome.
Thanks, man. Desmond.
Yes, yes. So, how did you get TAGOE Sisters on board? Because you made the announcement earlier this year. Yeah. Tell us about it.
Well, let me say it's a miracle, and they've always been a miracle twins. So everything that comes on their way is a miracle. So we had a call from a good friend of mine called BB, and then he told us that he wanted to have a meeting with the TAGOE Sisters, and he wanted us to manage them. And I was like, manage who? He said the TAGOE Sisters. I said, are you sure? I mean, don't joke with me. He said, oh yeah, it's true. So we're going to have a meeting, and then after the meeting, we'll get to know what exactly the whole thing was about. So we had our first meeting, and I went with my team, and we were all there expecting to see whether it is true, whether the TAGOE Sisters will show up. And God been so good. They showed up. I was like, wow, so this wasn't a dream. It wasn't a joke as well. It was a reality. So when we met with them and we had a discussion, they told us that this is what they want us to do to manage them. And we were so privileged, we were so excited and delighted that these are legends who have come to us to manage them. And it was a 360 kind of management, not that we are doing half-half. It's a total management that they give to us. So immediately we put action, and then that's where we are here today.
Great. So let's get into that quickly. For the anniversary celebration, what are we looking at?
Well, so this year, as I said, is the 40th anniversary. You know, they've already celebrated 30 years already, I think 2013 thereabout, and they did a lot of activities. So 10 years on, which is 2023, there's 40 years anniversary. So when they told us about it, initially we thought 40 years birthday that we were thinking about. They said no, I mean ministry. Ministry. So it means that just ministry 40 years. Wow. So that's almost 4 decades now. And then I wasn't born. I'm sure you were
Please,
born.
I was anyway.
All of us at the table, you haven't been born.
Yeah.
So officially started in 1983, and that's where they professionally they started singing.
Okay.
And then in 85, they 87. They recorded their first song in London. Then that stayed in my heart, and then the second one came in. And the good thing is that this 40th anniversary, what we are doing with them is to celebrate them.
Okay.
Because as I keep saying, these are legends. These are twins that have contributed so much to the gospel industry. And they have worked across presidents. I mean, from whatever to whatever. And this time around, we are pleading with Ghanaians that this is not a gospel concert. We are not doing a gospel concert for the gospel artist. We are doing a celebration concert for legends. Okay. That's what we are doing. So every Tom, Dick, and Harry of a Ghanaian, we are calling on them to come and support this. Okay. So 23rd of September, that's where we're going to stage the concert now. Then a week after, we're going to have a dinner and then a fundraising ceremony. The dinner and the fundraising is connected to their twin foundation, you know. Yeah. They also have a twin foundation which they set up 10 years ago. And this foundation that they set up to help the needy, especially twins, quadruplets, and the needy mothers. Okay. And can you believe that for the past 10 years, they've been financing this foundation through their own means. They've been helping people, they've been donation and everything for 10 years, you know, with no sponsors for 10 years. In fact, one thing that I got to know which really puzzled me out has to do with the fact that they travel out to go and perform, and when they make money, they come and invest into the foundation. That's amazing. That's so amazing. So when they told me about it, I said, well, this is time that we now resuscitate this foundation, and this time around, do a fundraising ceremony and then raise something. So we are raising 10 million Ghana cedis as a seed money to put into the foundation, so they can use that to help the needy. Yeah. And as for the concert, as I said, it's 23rd of September. We are not bringing on board gospel artists, as they say. I don't want to even term secular artists as secular artists per se, but we are bringing musicians on board. So we have Kwame Eugene, we have Kofi Kinata, we have Pat Thomas. I don't know whether you heard of Asabia Cropper. Yeah, sure. I know you heard of Asabia Cropper, yes. And she's also coming on board as well. And we have Kwabena, and then Akwaboa. And so these are musicians that are going to sing TAGOE Sisters songs. Okay, that's nice. They're going to sing. So they will sit and watch those people their songs being ministered back to them. Their song, exactly. And then we have the folks that have also grew up with them in the 40s, that's Stella Seal. We have Mary Gansa as well, and then Amy Newman as well. I don't know the last time I knew the names were going to come. And then when we had our press conference, we saw some of them coming to perform, and the nostalgic feeling, it was so great to have. And we are putting all these people together to come and celebrate this wonderful legend that God has given to us as a nation. Well, I can see the vision, September 23rd. Right? Yes, 23rd September. 23rd and that weekend. And we're going to replicate the same thing in 2 regions. Okay. So we're going from our Greater Accra region, we're heading towards the Ashanti region. We also have our concert there and then the dinner. Then we move to the Western region as well, the same thing, and then that's it. I knew we was going to go to Takade. I knew it was going to Takade. Okay, so I think he's giving us the details of all of that, and subsequently the social media handles, you have all of that there. So we have just like a minute to go. 30 seconds. Any advice that you've got for young artists who have looked up to you, who are saying that they want to be like you? Okay. Being like me, my advice is that humility. We should learn respect, each other. Don't have a case with your friend and go to the social media and spread yourself there. Just be together, and we all, sorted, Kabili. We thank Ghana all over for their prayers, their encouragement, their support, and this time we need them more. Yeah. And we'll be there. We'll be there. We'll be there to support. So Metro TV. We will be there, of course. Mama Lydia. Yeah, partner with us. You'll be there. No, it doesn't bring anything. We are available. Go straight to the point. We'll partner with you. We are there. We are there. All right. We are there with us. So God bless you for being there all these years. After GBC, Metro came, TV3, Multimedia came, TV3 came, and all these people are supported the ministry. God richly bless Ghanaians. Yeah. Wherever you are, when you are watching us, wherever you have contributed in our ministry, God richly bless. Buying our CDs, as you are saying, the songs, you are all singing. Yeah, patronizing it and making sure that the thing is well presented. God richly bless you all. Amen. And God bless you too for blessing the world with your talent. So ladies and gentlemen, we hear from Mama. You should bring something.
Ghana, you didn't him. Or several Ghana.
So, Mama Betty and Mama Lydia, I know that they will work the same.
Elizabeth.
No, yes, she said she wants Betty.
You call me Betty.
Yeah, Betty.
Yeah, Betty. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Okay. TAGOE Sisters, thank you so much for joining us on the
Thank you.
Thank you very
TV.
much for giving us the opportunity.